Guys, look at this eyeshadow. It's so pretty. Hi there everyone, it's Misty here. Thanks so much for joining me. In today's video, I have my update for my Beauty A to Z project pan. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab. I will have all the information in the description box down below per usual. So this is the fifth update. I'm behind, I think, an update. So yeah. If you're unfamiliar with this project, basically you take a letter of the alphabet. You can use the English alphabet if you want to, or if you speak a different language, use your alphabet. And then you find a letter that corresponds. And so I've done that and we've been going. So yeah, I do have empties, but I'm gonna walk you through letter by letter. So the only letter, and I'm only gonna cover the letters that we have left. So B was the banana hair mask from The Body Shop. I finished it this morning. As I've mentioned several times, this as a mask was fine. The smell is what was a hindrance for me. I just don't care for the smell of it whatsoever. I had almost all of their banana body products or hair products and body products. I didn't care for that scent. But this is an empty. C is the Catrice Concealer. I didn't even make a new mark because I don't even know if I used this at all. Again, this is too dark. It's also too dry. But I think I'm going to take off the stopper on this one and the one that's in my hashtag note that's expensive and start mixing it with my foundation because foundation is glowy and if this is a little matte and yeah, so this is still holding strong. E is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration. This was at 108 last update and now it's at 104. This got put on the back burner because, spoiler alert for my 50 Shades of Purple, I had put in a moisturizer that I thought would work well for the day and unfortunately my skin said, nope, we're not doing that one. So I decided to move this one to my nighttime moisturizer, but I had to finish up something else before that. So it's only been getting used the last couple of days, but I still use 4 grams and that's pretty good. G is another empty. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. Oh, of course some of it popped out. There's some at the very top. I'm not going to bother cutting this completely open and trying to get it because it had gone off. So it had gotten, like it didn't smell great when I put it in and it was like halfway done. You can see where I was. But last month I was like, I can't. So I ended up putting this in a moisturizer and that's how I used this up, like a body moisturizer, not face moisturizer. So this is empty. I have another one. Actually, I may have 2. I'm gonna go ahead and smell them and if they smell off, I'll just have to declutter them, and which is unfortunate, which is why I'm doing these project pans. So that is G and G is done. I is the I Heart This Super Shock Shadow from ColourPop. And I hit pan. It's going to be hard to see, but I definitely hit pan. I forgot to take a picture of this too. This is really pretty. In fact, it's almost the same color as what I have on today. This is called a Roses Remix by Give Me Glow. I picked up some of, like, I think I bought all of their shimmers. But I have this big palette because I'm waiting for another order. But you guys, look at that. It's like a penny. It's so metallic and it's so pretty. I'm like, I've been dying to put it on my eye. Isn't that pretty? It's got some glitter in it too, but it's just so pretty. And that's what's on my eyes today. But yeah, this is a bit more rose than this is, but this is also very pretty. I guess I should have swatched them side by side. I'm not doing any more swatches because I find myself swatching that because I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. So you see, this one's not quite as metallic like a coin or whatever, but it's still really, really pretty. So yeah, this is not all the JD Glow shimmers. I think, not JD Glow. Did I say JD Glow? I keep saying that. Give Me Glow, Misty. Give Me Glow. Okay. I Okay, so that was H for I Heart This. H was the eyeshadow. I is this. This is the iUnique Hyaluronic Acid Toner. You can see where I was and where I am now. I'm making pretty consistent progress. This is really goopy on top. Like I said, I use this morning and night. This is my second step, like after I cleanse. Like in the morning, I'll cleanse with the my cellar water, and then at night, you know, I'll do my cleansing. However, if I need to do, you know, my 18-step cleanse or whatever to get the makeup off. But yeah, so I've been using this. I'm not like, I don't feel like I have to rush through this. I'm making pretty consistent progress. Again, this will probably be here. Let's see, I would guess I have 5 more months. So probably September, end of September, October update, you'll be seeing that as an empty. We'll see. J is my Juice Beauty. This is the eye serum that I've been using, anti-wrinkle eye treatment. This last month was 46. It's now 41. It started at 49, so I've used 8 grams of it. I mentioned this is all right. I don't see that it's doing anything under my eyes. Under this one especially, I have like these little micro wrinkles or whatever. I don't know what you want to call it. This is not doing anything, but I'm determined to use it up. I do also bring this on my lids because I turned 43 and I got 43-year-old skin. So yeah. DK foundation. This is for L. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi that's mixed with one from Bourjois. And you can see I'm making pretty good progress. This is an airless pump, so we're moving up. I actually picked up these pumps on Amazon. You can see how much glitter is in that Give Me Glow show. Can't get it off. But this is what I'm wearing today. It's really, really pretty. And like I've mentioned, I love the True Match Lumi. I wish they would just come out in a lighter shade. But I've got some mixers, so it'll be fine. But this is the last bottle I have of it before I move on to something new. But yeah, so I think this will be done. This will probably be done July, I would guess, maybe August. But it'll definitely be an empty before the end of this project. LM, I'm working on mask. I only finished 1 extra. So last month I had 4, now I have 3. So as I mentioned before, I don't love sheet mask because fat face. In, finished in. Oh, I have 3 soaps still left. I didn't put any one in my shower. So I still have 3. ColourPop concealer. You can see where I was the last update and where I am now. I use this every time I do my makeup to go down the center of my face. And lately, I've been also doing it like underneath my blush and my bronzer. This one was really bad about it today, but for some reason, sometimes it doesn't want to stick in that area. I don't know, but so I've been using a concealer to kind of brighten that area. But I don't use this under my eyes because the end bit's pretty dry, but I think we're going to make it. It looks like there's way more because it's up on the sides, but I can definitely see the line right here. So that's where I marked it. O, P, Q, finish. R. R is my Revolution Pro highlighter palette that I frankened into this. So this has 3 different highlighters in it. Last month this was 30, it is now 29. This is the powder highlight that I've been using almost every time I do my makeup, and it's a really pretty shade. Turned out really pretty. I mean, it turned out really, really pretty. I got really blessed. So my goal is to hit pan in this project, but my ultimate goal is going to be to finish this at some point in my life. J is the JOAH Selfie Ready setting spray. This is the dewy setting spray. Last month, this was 65. It's now 63. I finally used up another setting spray that I was working on, plus the one from e.l.f. So this one I've been using a bit more prominently. So yeah, making good progress. It feels like it's about, like if I had to guess, how about you just look, Misty? Oh yeah, this is about halfway full. So I definitely enjoy it. So yeah. T is the Tarte Creaseless Concealer, or is that what they still call it? Yeah, Tarte Creaseless Concealer. Last month this was 27, now it is 25. I've been using this a ton. Normally I put this on top of the Jouer that's in my hashtag that's expensive. Yes. So making good progress on that. U is the Ulta Watermelon Sleeping Mask. This was not open until last month. In the last update I said that since I had decluttered the A one from Apricots Overnight from Perfectly Posh, that now I would move on to this one. So if this was $150, it is now $143. Excuse me. This is this is probably one of the most underrated products at Ulta, if I would have to guess. You don't need a lot of it. It does have watermelon extract in it. And I use this mostly on the nights where I'm using the Honeymoon Glow from Pharmacy, which is an like a chemical exfoliant. So on the nights I use that, which is probably twice a week, instead of going in with a normal, just a regular moisturizer, I will go in with an overnight mask. I just love the hydration it provides. I just feel like my skin needs it, and it hasn't done me wrong yet. So yeah, so this is that one. Next we have NYX. So I had the Bare With Me primer. Last update it was 97. This update is gone. So I ended up using this as a daytime moisturizer. I would put this on, I would let it dry, and then I would put on a moisturizer on top of it. Just something that was, right now I'm working on the Ole Henriksen C brightening blah 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 blah. I would put this underneath it, not every time but a lot of the times, and I ended up using this in my skincare routine. This is really good as a facial moisturizer, and I prefer it as a facial moisturizer than I do as a primer. It may be something that I pick up for daily, like for my day moisturizer. We'll see. I don't know, but it turned out like I really like it. If you need a hydrating primer, I think this is good, but it's also good just as a moisturizer. Brain. I don't know. Don't ask me. And then last but not least is another empty. This is the Your Good Skin Pro Vitamin Overnight Cream. I ended up taking off the cap, and I basically got everything except that little bit that's in there. I love this brand. I think their serum and their overnight cream are like really, really good. And this is probably something I may pick up later down the road. I don't need any skincare right now. So, but yeah, so I really, really like this. All right, everyone, that's my update. I can't believe I was able to finish a few more products. I'm really enjoying this project very much. I do have some products that are going to be in here for a long haul that are going to make it, but if it gets to a point where we run out of something, I'll either finish early or I'll roll some new stuff in. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to do the YouTube-y things. I would appreciate it if you could do that down below. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.